What's up YouTube, welcome back to another video on my channel Skotrix, and today as you can see we are back on NBA 2K21 for another build guide video. And in today's video I'm going to be showing y'all how to build the Damian Lillard build in NBA 2K21. This build is amazing, it can shoot from anywhere, it has amazing shooting, it can finish at the rim really well, it has a lot of playmaking and can get pro dribble moves right off the rip, and it has good defense as well. So a really good point guard build for anybody who's looking to have a Damian Lillard type of build in NBA 2K21. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video here. Alright, so on this first screen nothing really matters too much. The only thing that is important is you want the position to be point guard, the hand, the jersey number, the name, none of that matters. You can set that up however you want, then go ahead and click continue. Now for the skill breakdown, you're going to want to go with this one right here, the little bit more green than blue one. Make sure you take this one, not the perfectly balanced green and blue one, or the little bit more blue than green one. You want to take this one right here, the little bit more green than blue, and don't get too caught up on stats right now because they're all going to get better as we go through the next few slides. So just go ahead, pick this one, go to the next slide. For the physicals profile, you're going to want to take the top one right here. This is the best physicals profile for any guard, or at least 99% of guards. This is the best one, pure speed, pure purple. This is the one you're going to want to take for this build as well. So go ahead, confirm that. Now for the attribute and badge distribution right here, first for the finishing, you just want to max out your close shot, max out your driving layup and your driving dunk, then just go up to your close shot and move it down a few so you still have those 12 finishing badges. You don't need to put it any lower because you'll lose a finishing badge, and you don't need it any higher because a 90 close shot is already way more than you need. You're really just keeping it up there for the 12 finishing badges, and I'll show you guys how to put on the badges as well at the end of the video. But this is how you're going to want the finishing. Then you can go down to shooting. For shooting, max out your mid-range, your three-pointer, your free throw, and then just put up your post fade till you get those 22 shooting badges right there. Again, the perfect amount of shooting badges right there, and your shooting attributes are going to go up quite a bit as we go through the next few slides, so you'll be able to shoot really well with this build, just like Damian Lillard. But now on to the playmaking right here. For playmaking, you just want to max out pass accuracy and ball handle, and then just move your pass accuracy down 1, so you still have those 13 playmaking badges. That'll be the perfect amount. 78 pass accuracy, 82 ball handle. Your ball handle is going to stay above 80 as well, so you'll be able to get pro dribble moves right off the rip. Now for the defense, you want to max out perimeter, lateral, steal, defensive rebound, and block. Just like that, you get 6 defense badges. Again, that's going to be enough. So the final badge breakdown for this build is 12 finishing, 22 shooting, 13 playmaking, and 6 defense. Really good all around distribution right there. Then you can go ahead and click continue from this screen. For the body shape, it doesn't matter, you can take whatever you want. I'll just go with compact for this build, but you can set it up however you want, whatever one you want to put it on. It won't affect the build in any way, it's just how the player looks, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to take compact though. Now for the height, you want to go up to 6'5". Now I know Damian Lillard isn't 6'5", but you don't really want to be 6'3". You can if you want. If you want to be 6'3", just pick 6'3" and keep following through the next few slides. But the reason I think you should be 6'5" is because basically every other guard in this game is at least 6'5". So you're going to kind of have a tough time guarding them if you give up the height just to be a little bit more like Damian Lillard. But you can if you want. I just think this build is so much better at 6'5", so that's what I'm going to put it at. You'll still look like Damian Lillard, it'll still be like Damian Lillard. You'll just be 2 inches taller, which is even better. So I recommend putting it up to 6'5", but you can just put it at 6'3" if that's what you would rather have. Then for the weight, you just want to go down here to minimum and then move it up until you see the acceleration move down, then move it back 1, so 179 pounds right there. That's where you want to be for this build, 179. Go ahead, confirm. For the wingspan right here, you want to go down not quite to minimum, but to right here, 77.9. You can see this brings both your shooting up 3, your ball handle goes up 1, so you unlock pro dribble moves. Your defense goes down, don't worry about that too much. Remember, you're 6'5", so you should be good contesting shots and playing defense. And then also some of your finishing stats go down, but you should still be able to finish at the rim really well. So you should be good like this, 77.9 inch wingspan. Go ahead and confirm that. Now for the takeover, tons of personal preference here. You can really take whatever you want. They're all good. The one I would least recommend would probably be the slasher one because you don't have contact dunks on this build, so I don't really see the point in taking this one. But the playmaker one is good if you want to take ankles and be a really good passer playmaker. The shot creator one is good if you want to be leaning and taking fadeaways and stuff. And the sharpshooter is obviously really good if you just want to be shooting deep threes. This is probably the one that I would say is closest to Damian Lillard. And this one is really good this year, so this is probably the one that I'm going to take right here. The sharpshooter, spot up shooter, whatever you want to call it. And boom, scoring machine, shades of Steph Curry, Ja Morant, and Steve Nash. But this build really does play like Damian Lillard. It's a really good build. Now I'll take a quick second to show you guys how to put on the badges. This will only take a minute or two, so make sure you stay tuned for this. But first, the final attributes right here. You can pause the video right here if you want to see these. But now I'm going to show you the badges. First, for finishing badges right here, you're going to want to get Relentless Finisher on gold, slithery finisher on gold, fancy footwork on silver, consistent finisher on silver, pro touch on bronze, and giant slayer on bronze, just like that. You don't need contact finisher because again you don't have contact dunks on this build, so you don't need this one. Just set up the finishing badges just like this and you should be good. Go ahead, confirm. Now for shooting right here, you're going to want gold corner specialist, gold deadeye, Hall of Fame hot zone hunter, Hall of Fame range extender, bronze volume shooter, gold tireless shooter, and then Hall of Fame flexible release. These are all the best shooting badges for this build in my opinion. I don't think you need green machine. I think green machine's really overrated this year, and I think flexible release is really underrated. So if you set up your shooting badges just like this, you should be fine for shooting. Go ahead, confirm that. Now for playmaking badges right here, first thing you're going to want is gold quick first step. Bronze unpluckable is all you need. You don't need any higher than that. It doesn't make any effect any higher than that in my opinion, so you should be good on bronze. Then you want gold handles for days, silver needle threader, gold floor general, and bronze dimer, just like that. This is how I recommend setting up the playmaking badges for this build. You don't really need anything other than this. If you want to do a little bit more dribbling moves, maybe you took the playmaking takeover and you want to be taking ankles, you could take off floor general, put ankle breaker, space creator, and tight handles all on bronze, and you should be good like this. But I recommend just getting floor general up to help your teammates. I think it's a lot better like this, so I'm going to go ahead and confirm it like that. Now for defense, I recommend just getting gold clamps, gold intimidator. Some people say these badges aren't as good as they were last year. They aren't, but they're still really good badges. Still all you should need for defense with this build. So yeah, go ahead and confirm that. And there you guys go. That's how you build the Damian Lillard build in NBA 2K21. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you did, make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel if you're new. I upload daily NBA 2K21 content, build guides, jump shots, tips and tricks, all that. And I also stream on Twitch. The link to my Twitch will be in the description as well. Make sure y'all go follow me over there. But anyways, that's it. Alright, peace.